Hello 7th graders, welcome back to mathematics class. For today's learning objective, you can recognize rotational symmetry and order of rotational symmetry. Okay, if you have your book with you, please open page 91 on your book. Now, you have learned about line of symmetry. For now, we are going to learn about rotational symmetry. In bahasa, it means simetri putar. So a shape has rotational symmetry if it can be rotated about a point to another position and still look the same. Okay. Then the order of rotational symmetry is the number of times the shape looks the same in one full turn. So we have to look at in one full turn. So in one full turn, how many times the shape looks the same with the original shape? Okay, around one full turn. Okay, let's see the example. In here we have two shapes. The first one is rectangle, the second one is the button. If this rectangle rotated 180 degree, it means a half turn, so it will have the same shape with the original shape. Okay, so imagine that you rotate this side into the other side. It will fit each other or looks the same, and then the other side is rotated. Okay, so we have 1 and 2 order of rotational symmetry. How about the button? Okay, this button has 4 holes in the interior of the button. So let's start from this hole. Okay. If we rotate, the hole will be in this side. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4 rotational symmetry of order 4. Let's look at some example in here. Okay, we have two more shapes. The first one is a parallelogram. The parallelogram has how many rotational symmetry? Okay. Let's take this point as the initial rotational symmetry. Okay, it has to back to its point. Okay, so 1, if we rotate this point to the other point, so it will fit or looks the same as the original shape. Okay, and then 1, the next one is the other one. So after one full turn, it has 2 rotational symmetry. So the order of rotational symmetry is 2. Okay. The next one is a trapezium. As you know before, if we take this point, how many times it looks the same after a full turn? Okay. Is it the same if we move to this point? No. It should be a acute angle. So we skip next this one. So only one full turn, it looks like the same or the original shape. So it has the order 1 rotational symmetry. Okay, to help you to imagine or to more understand of this topic, we are going to open the Cambridge Online Mathematics. Okay, and then we have the widgets here about order of rotational symmetry. And this one is the animation. You can select a shape to see its rotational symmetry. Let's take from the isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so after one full turn, It has 3 times looks like the same. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 times in 360 degree, or 3 times in one full turn. So it has rotational symmetry of order 3. Okay, now next, the S letter. Okay, it has two order of rotational symmetry. Okay, start from the top one, the top side of the S, and then we move to the bottom side. It looks the same as the original shape, and then we back into its initial position. So it has 1 and 2. It has 2 rotational symmetry, the order of rotational symmetry. The next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it backs to the original position. The original position is the top side of the hexagon. This one is hexagon because it has 6 sides. The hexagonal shape repeats itself 6 times in a full turn, or in 360 degree turn. So it has the rotational symmetry of order 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The last one is the letter T. So after it full turn, the number of times the shapes repeat itself is only 1 time. So the order of rotational symmetry is 1, or it doesn't have rotational symmetry. You may say the order of rotational symmetry is 1, or doesn't have rotational symmetry. It's same. It's another sentence for order, one order of rotational symmetry. Okay, thank you for your attention. Don't forget to do all the assignment on the LMS. See you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.